In Paris, as some parents return to in-person work, many are struggling to find childcare for their small children. A shortage of daycare workers across Illinois means demand for services is high, leading some centers to pause enrollment. Joining us to discuss the daycare worker shortage are Lena Rivera, a program director at Little Einstein's Daycare in Logan Square, Jamal Malone, CEO of Ada S. McKinley Community Services, and Rebecca Austin, a daycare teacher at Kitty Academy in Bolingbrook. All of you, welcome to Chicago Tonight, and thanks for joining us. Lena Rivera, let's start with you, please. What are some of the challenges that staff are facing in daycare classrooms as we see this labor shortage, not just in childcare work, but across industries?
Well, I feel that, like you mentioned, we did have to pause enrollments as well because it's hard to find staff members or qualified staff members at that to fill the positions that we're looking to fill. So we can't have an open classroom if we don't have enough staff or enough teachers. And so we are definitely feeling the impact of the shortage. A lot of our staff members it's high stress, on them. And so it's hard for them to, they're overtime is optional, but a lot of our staff members choose to go ahead and work a full, 9-hour, 10-hour shift because we're short staffed. So it's getting to the point where, what do we do as daycare centers?
And Rebecca Austin, how are you feeling managing a classroom of small children, under similar conditions where you work in Bolingbrook?
Managing the children and like the situation that we are in we currently are low with staff, it does become very stressful. The stress just comes from, with the enrollment being high and having kids in the classroom, and it does become overwhelming. But we do have the understanding that we are there for the parents and we are also there for the kids as well.
And Rebecca, do you feel like you have the support that you need? Do you have enough staff there?
So currently, the staff that we do have, the staff that we do currently have is amazing. We are still in the process of hiring and looking for teachers, but we do support each other very, very well every single day to make sure that we're just helping each other out carrying the workload.
Sticking together, of course. Jamal Malone, how is your organization providing support for daycare workers and families during this shortage?
Yeah, so we're about 10 to 15% down on staff across our network of about 15 child care centers throughout Chicago. And we've taken the approach of addressing it 3 different ways. So first, looking at COVID at large, how do we make sure that we're providing healthy and safe environments? So we do have a vaccine mandate. We've hosted vaccine clinics throughout the last 18 months. We've provided military-grade COVID cleaning periodically at our different locations, because we also at Ada S. McKinley have a social enterprise where we do facilities management and janitorial services for like Great Lakes Naval Base and other very large contracts. And then also looking at, as it relates to the mental health, the mental wellness of our staff, is really important for us to check in, not just on our staff, but also our families. And we utilize one of our other programs, our mental health and mobile crisis response programs, to provide mental health services and counseling to our staff and our families on a periodic and as needed basis, especially if there's a crisis that takes place. But then also we have our employee assistance program, EAP, where staff can call and get direct confidential counseling from a third party as well. And then the last thing is financial. So when you think about the recent incentive that Governor Pritzker mentioned and announced, so the $1,000 bonus to all child care workers,
right? And I do want to
are helping to move the needle.
That's good, because I do want to come back to some of the steps that the governor has taken as well. Lena Rivera, back to you. What's your center doing to be able to bring more educators into the classroom?
We do put ourselves on sites, that we're hiring or looking to hire staff. We connect with, for example, like the CCC community colleges for students who are already in this career path looking for long-term positions. And so we kind of put ourselves out there in that way so that those students know that if they're looking for something long-term, Little Einsteins is looking for teachers who are qualified and have a passion for this field.
And of course, you mentioned, not being able to find enough qualified teachers. What makes a daycare center worker or teacher qualified?
Well, I believe that first they have to have a passion, because in this field, you won't last long if you don't have a passion for teaching, because it's in the early childhood center. It's not just teaching, right? It's caring for kids. It's, diapering and safety and all these other components. And they're with us for 10 to 11 hours a day. They're not just with us for, 8 or 7 hours a day. So we're looking, a qualified staff member would be somebody who has passion, who has experience, who has the qualifications and the trainings needed, and to be able to actually put that into practice in the classroom effectively.
Yeah, watching a classroom full of little people is not for the faint of heart. So we were talking about Governor J.B. Pritzker's child care initiative. We brought it up just a second ago with you, Jamal, but it provides bonuses of $1,000 for child care workers who are eligible. A few changes to the child care assistance program. Both co-pays would be decreased by for 80% of low-income families, and $300 million in grants being made available to child care providers across the state. Jamal Malone, do you think, as you said, is this going to help bring workers back and to find the workers that organizations like yours need?
I think it's a good step, and we've been weathering the storm, so we do have the capacity to still enroll across our different sites. Some have more capacity than others. I think it's a step in the right direction, but we have to make sure that, as Lena mentioned, this is about grooming the pipeline of talent. We can't just say that there is money to be paid if we don't have the right crop of next generation of educators coming down the pipeline and going through the credentialing and education process. But it is a great step in the right direction.
And before we run out of time, quickly, Rebecca Austin, what do you want families to know as they encounter challenges finding care for their kids?
I think it's just important to know that us early childhood educators, we are here for you. We are here to provide the best care that we can for your little ones. We have the understanding that your children are your pride and joy, and we want to make sure that we show you that we are here to give you the best care that we possibly can for your little one.
All right. Thanks to all of you for joining us, and best of luck. Our thanks to Lena Rivera, Rebecca Austin, and Jamal Malone.
Thank you.
Thank you.